Welcome to Lighthouse Center, Oregon, 300 acres of unspoiled nature surrounded by majestic forests of fragrant fir trees situated high above the Umpqua River Valley. Each year, this special place hosts an annual event where hundreds gather from all over the world to spend some precious weeks with Sant Thakar Singh, the present living master of Sant Mat. Two weeks before the official retreat began, the master arrived at the center to rest and to meditate after 3 months of traveling around the world to impart the basic teachings of Sant Mat and to promote a spiritual lifestyle of meditation, self-introspection, and service to humanity. At the age of 74, the master continues to work ceaselessly to bring his message to the world, never wasting a moment. His strength of purpose and determination to help mankind achieve its highest potential is inspirational and humbling to witness.
Okay, my dear sisters and brothers, but I should say you souls. But you are also having bodies, no doubt. But bodies are only to keep your soul in some kind of special place where it is befitting. And that for placing the soul, God had to make a special arrangement, very, very special arrangement. So that what is the standard of life of the soul, that standard may be available when it is to be sent over here. What is the standard of our lifestyle, where we are befitting really, where we are really deserving to live according to our status of life? That is the kingdom of God.
Between his twice daily talks or satsangs, many visitors enjoy the serene beauty found here, reading in the open air, working in the gardens, or meditating in the serene natural setting typical to this pristine area of Oregon. Each evening before satsang, the master took a walk in the woods behind his residence. He has said that Lighthouse Center, Oregon is a very special place, blessed by God, where you can feel that you have arrived on sacred ground as soon as you make it here. In this peaceful atmosphere, one can literally feel the currents of spiritual energy that are immediately conducive to meditation and inward reflection. Outside of India, the Master has said that he feels very much at home at this center, and he encourages all his initiates to take advantage of the benefits of this serene place where one can find refuge from the endless demands of our material lives, forgetting our true purpose in this life, to come to know ourselves as soul, to know ourselves as God. During his stay, the Master met tirelessly with groups of volunteers from both the United States and abroad who worked to support his worldwide mission. To be in the physical presence of the Master, to enjoy his gentle and loving ways, and to hear his profound message is a great blessing. But his constant plea to us is that we come to understand that the Master is not a physical form, but that the true Master is that energy or consciousness, that God power, which resides within all human beings. Through the physical Master, we can connect to the essence of that same power which is working through his physical body in full potential. He wants us to know ourselves as souls, as this same God power, not only as physical bodies. This we can come to realize through the meditation on light and sound. During the course of this event, Retreat 2003, over 1,100 people passed through the gates, coming from places as far away as Europe, Africa, the Far East, and the Pacific Rim. Twice daily for 16 days, the Master gave morning and evening talks beneath the canopy of a large tent. Between satsangs, the retreatants were encouraged to achieve the maximum benefit of this blessed time in the presence of their Master during this brief respite from the demands of their worldly lives. The crowning event of Retreat 2003 was a special commemoration on August 21st in memory of Sant Thakar Singh's passing from the physical body 29 years ago. Sant Thakar Singh, the beloved master of Sant Thakar Singh, left the body in 1974. It was a rare occasion that Sant Thakar Singh was outside his native India on this day, as hundreds of thousands traditionally gather there to commemorate this event. The ceremonies opened in the early morning with meditation followed by video footage of the life of this great saint. Several initiates of Sant Thakar Singh shared inspirational stories of their personal encounters with Sant Thakar Singh, the past master of the science of Sant Mat. A short musical program followed these moving testimonies, and many felt their hearts tugged with pangs of devotion by the spiritually evocative tones of the Indian classical instruments. The master himself began to weep during a beautiful solo played on the sitar. Sant Thakar Singh gave a moving talk after the opening segment of the event, telling of his meeting with his master. He explained how the master is always the same power, working in different physical garments throughout the ages, each coming with his own commission, according to the current conditions of the world. The master closed his talk by saying that we are not just to commemorate the memory of the passing of a great master, we are to do as he did and become one with God. Although the inner master is always within us, guiding us on our journey Godward, being with the physical master has its own very special blessing. Having found self-realization himself, he strives day and night to help others obtain this same priceless gift. He spreads only love, peace, and truth wherever he goes. No other experience on this earth can compare to the great boon of being in his presence.